Okay, so if you're watching this video, this is over Let's Regroup practice, and we are going to be solving these 8 problems in class, and I am going to record some video help for you. So let's start with number 1. Number 1 says Lisa is working on plans for a 3-acre piece of land in the community. The park area will cover 1 3/5 acres. How many acres will be left for home sites? So the first thing that we want to do is we want to partition our paper off into 4 equal sections and go back and read our question, how many acres will be left for home sites? So I can turn that around and say, there will be blank acres left. And thinking about the pieces that I need, I'm planning in this area. So I have a 3-acre home site, 3 acres. So I'm going to draw my 3 pictures. And it says that the park area will be 1 3/5 acres. So the park area is 1 3/5. So we want to know, well, what is remaining for the home site? So looking at this problem, I'm thinking to myself, I've got this plot of land. I'm using some of it for the park. I want to know what is left. So we are separating what's being left, the whole acreage of land, from the park part. So we are subtracting the 1 3/5 from the 3 acres. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up over here. 3 minus 1 3/5. Now, in order to make my picture match my work, because this is probably one of the easiest ways to do this, is I'm going to go back to my denominator, which is 5, and I'm going to partition this into 5 equal pieces. So there's 5/5, that's 1 whole. There's another 5/5, that's 2 wholes. And another 5/5, which makes our 3 wholes. Now what I can do is I can cross off a whole group and draw an arrow, it's leaving, and another 3/5. 1, 2, 3. These are also leaving. So what is left, it looks like 1 whole and 2/5 is left. If I go along with my estimate real quick, I can think about, well, I started with 3. It looks like about 2 have left, so my answer should be pretty close to 1, which matches my work. But if I want to go over to my solving area and relate this to the algorithm, what really happened? Well, I broke down my whole model into fifths. So we could call 3 wholes 2 5/5. And I'm getting 5/5 because I'm using my denominator. Now that I have fifths, I can take away some fifths. So 5/5 minus 3/5 is 2/5, and 2 wholes minus 1 whole is 1 whole. So my final answer is 1 2/5. And again, that relates back to my estimate. So I'm going to write my answer here, and I'm going to move on to number 2.